fetch me the goat.
What?
We need to make sure this is the guy.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some more Lucifer. We're at season 4, episode 6. And this one is titled Orgy Pants to Work. Someone's gonna be wearing orgy pants and Lucifer's gonna point it out. There you go. Oh, wow.
There it is. Nice. Just in time, you can take my place on the sex ring.
Seriously, you haven't had a decent orgy in years. I leave town for 2 seconds and you 50 shades of betray me.
Well, actually, you've been gone for months. This,
For
what
months?
you see here, this is just the...
Everyone hydrates! Hostess rules. Nobody passes out unless they want to. Who's the new girl? Oh,
I'm not new,
You're new.
and you couldn't handle this.
you'd be surprised.
Come now, Maze. There's no need to get pokey.
Mate, as in Mazakine of the Lilith?
She's
Oh,
famous.
I am so grateful to you. You just forgot to mention you are so damn hot.
I like her.
Oh, I'm so glad, because I'm going to have to exit Orgy left, I'm afraid.
What?
I'm no sugar plum, but mandatory meeting at work.
Lucifer, if you would really like to help, we can get into these case files. Why don't we do that?
Oh, I would love to, Detective, but I'm going to have to rain check. Promised Eve I'll be home in time for the naughty raffle.
Why did you even go to work then?
Honey, I'm home! Who replaced my knife caddy with this tiny torture device?
Hello, Mazakine. I've been helping Linda out with a lot of things while you've been
Torture
out to
device.
for months. Linda, I'll see you tonight in the Mas.
What, in the what now?
The Mas, it's a baby class for mom and partner.
Oh.
Not mom, partner, and demons, so
La
please don't
Maze.
get any ideas.
Oh, that's mean.
Maybe you can come to the next one. Whatever. This. For the baby. Hope you like it.
What is it?
I'm sure
She's like,
Lucifer will be here soon.
Lucky us. Sorry I'm late. Got a little tied up at home. But don't worry, it'll be all business from here on out.
Great.
Hey, what have we got?
And party in the back.
Oh.
Lucifer, we are at a crime scene.
That's his orgy pants.
Dear, I've worn my orgy pants to work, haven't I?
Lucifer, focus on work. It's important.
Crisis averted, Detective.
Seriously?
Evidence.
Your extracurricular activities are starting to hinder our job. There is a dead man right there, and you showing up to his murder scene in assless slacks can't take what we do seriously, then maybe you shouldn't be here.
Now, I understand, Detective, and I apologize. I haven't been at my best today. Hereby promise that the personal shall interfere with the professional no more. Yeah, I'm silent. From here on in, you won't even know that I have a personal life.
Hello, brother.
Brother.
It's good to see you, Remiel.
Remiel.
But we have a problem. I've sensed a new celestial. A baby. Right here in Los Angeles. But you already knew that. Didn't you, brother?
She said a problem? Oh no.
Who's ready to bake and drink?
Lucifer.
He's trying to do both.
Doctor. Yes, well, I'm afraid you've missed the festivities, but if you'd like to come back Saturday...
I came because you've canceled 3 therapy sessions. I want to make sure you're okay.
No, I'm fine. I'm more than fine, actually.
And now being in a committed relationship with Eve, who expects you to be your old hedonistic devil self at all times.
Yeah.
No.
That's not really who he is anymore, is it? Not all the time, at least.
I mean, I finally got everything I ever wanted. I've got a girlfriend who accepts, nay, appreciates that I'm the devil. And you see why I'm no longer in need of therapy, Doctor. Perfection achieved.
Is that why you spent the last few minutes ordering apology gifts for both Eve and Chloe?
It's not working.
Together, we can put an end to this madness.
What do you mean?
What do you mean exactly? By put an end to it?
As we both know, it's forbidden for humans and celestials to intermingle in an amorous manner. The child shouldn't exist.
The child is innocent.
Exactly. Which is why we must find the child, snatch it up, and take it to heaven for the rest of eternity.
Remy, put your wings away!
Lucifer, I'm sorry that I was hard on you before. You know, we all have
Sleeping.
our personal lives, and I go to parent-teacher conferences, and if you're happy, I'm happy.
Probably didn't get much sleep.
I want you to be happy, but the way that you're happy, it makes me uncomfortable. It makes me feel sick, to be honest. And yes, sometimes it makes me jealous. So, I hate the way you're happy.
Fetch me the goat.
No.
What?
We need to make sure this is the guy.
It's just that when he leaves me hanging like this, it reminds me of Adam. You know I was his second wife, right? Wife number uno. Lilith tamed the beasts of the night. Stupid, perfect Lilith.
She wasn't perfect.
My God, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot that she was your mother.
Yeah, so did she.
Got a package for Eve from Lucifer.
Oh my God! What is it?
Printer?
I don't get it.
Is it gonna be his butt? He switched it. He sent the wrong one.
Oh, look, there's a card.
You really need a card to know who that's from.
This is perfect. Just perfect.
Oh.
So cool.
You want to go inside? You got to get naked. Either that or get a warrant.
Fine. I'll get a warrant. Lucifer,
When in Rome, detective.
please
Oh.
put some clothes on. We are professionals. Ella, see if you can get a warrant from
She's
Judge
naked too.
Vickers. Look at this.
Don't worry, detective. Miss Lopez and I are on the case.
Oh my God!
Do you have any pictures of him without his clothes on?
Advertisements. Greedy humans.
Maze.
Given the time restraints, perhaps it's best we move on to infant care. Let's feed our babies.
Boring.
Now, whether your choice is in your arms, your baby will feel safe and satiated, and most of all, loved. The bonds they form with you now are the foundation for healthy and nurturing relationships.
That was beautiful, wasn't it?
She's
I'm
gone.
so glad you're here, Maze. Maze?
We mentioned her
So it's a
mother.
coincidence that
She
their
didn't
sizes
get
and favorite
that
label exactly.
treatment.
Not to mention you were seen
She didn't
arguing
get to
with
feel
him on the day
safe.
he was murdered. Hey.
The one for Chloe was more
I
thoughtful.
got you something too for us to enjoy.
I'm not angry. I mean, I was.
Just
Then I
disappointed.
had a lot of time to think. I wanted Adam to love me so badly that I devoted myself to becoming something I wasn't. I was never going to be Adam's ideal woman because, spoiler alert, I'm not Lilith. I'm me. Okay, I am literally a subset of another person. But you helped me realize that I can become my own person. You set me free. I just want to do the same for you. I see you pretending to be something that you're not. You don't have to. You're already perfect.
You think I'm
She's
pretending
so
to be something I'm
sweet.
not?
Don't you?
I have to go. I'm sorry.
I just want to hug her.
Do you think I'm different when I'm at work to when I'm not at work?
I think we're all a little different at work.
You have to be, kind of. He's trying to figure out which one is actually
I
him.
like work very much. Makes me want to be a better man.
If what you're doing and who you are at work feels right, then I think you know it's real. On the ground now!
Careful.
Lucifer, Julia's getting away!
Not on his watch. They'll get him.
You're a slippery one, aren't you? But then again, most cockroaches are.
He's a wolf in sheep's clothing, hiding behind a fancy suit and a big smile. At least I admit I'm a wolf. I mean, what kind of man pretends to be something he isn't?
It's like touche. Oh my.
Freeze! LAPD, don't move!
No! That's his friend. It's Rookie Jones or something. Rookie something.
I can't believe you let him go.
For once, I agree with you.
You think you're helping Lucifer, but you're not. You're a wrecking ball. First Charlotte, now John. You're not one of the good guys.
What do you mean, first Charlotte? Charlotte wasn't his fault.
Well, we can't let him get away with that. He should be punished.
By me, you mean?
You're the devil.
Yes, I am.
You know this human, don't you, brother? Are you protecting her?
I'm protecting her, and I'm protecting my child.
Yours?
Yep.
It's a baby blanket. My mother, Lilith. Let's just say she wasn't Mom of the Year. I was trying to think of something to give your baby. Something I would have wanted when I was small. I guess this is it.
You're Auntie May's. And you will always be a member of this family.
Hello.
What are you? I've been how to punish you, Julian. And now I know. You asked what I am. I'm the devil. Yes. This feels just right.
Don't know about that, Lucifer. Having Eve encourage him to do this. He's not supposed to be killing humans. Like, we know this. And, you know, when he said, "What are you?" and then it cut to Lucifer's devil face, it's like, I do like when he uses his face or like his eyes to scare people, because they get like, they're like, "Oh my god, like what's going on? Who are you?" So it's really a power move of just like, you don't even know who I am, but like I'm something scary. His face does look scary, but we've never seen him go as far as, like, he stomped him. And my guess would be that if he's not dead, if that guy's not dead, he's badly hurt. Like, I don't want him to have killed him. But that ending kind of suggests that he did. So I don't know about that, you know? Eve, like I said, Eve encouraging him to do this. She wants to convince him that he is really, like, what he's supposed to do is punish people. And then we did hear him in his conversation with Chloe that he said that he was asking her basically, you know, do you think I'm being someone I'm not? Like, do you think I'm different when I'm at work? And when I'm not at work, because he was trying to figure out which Lucifer he's supposed to be or who he should be to be happy, or I guess just true to himself. And he said that working and doing like police work made him feel like a better man. So, you know, whatever makes you feel good, whatever you do that makes you feel good, like you're helping, that's the thing you should pursue, right? I guess he said he was trying to mix work with pleasure, and it's okay to have pleasure. But should your whole life be that? And that's kind of what Eve wants. Because she's bored. She wants him to spend time with her. And I can't fault her for that, because she doesn't have her own circle. She doesn't have work. She doesn't have stuff to do, you know? She's the party girl, like Maze said. But I really enjoyed the way Chloe told him that, you know, life comes in stages. 15, 20-year-old you probably doesn't see itself being, like she said, a parent, a detective. You don't know what you're gonna end up doing. Maybe you have an idea, a general idea, but you transition into these new roles in your life. It happens naturally. You don't have to force it. You don't have to. Yes, some stuff you have to plan ahead, obviously, but sometimes it just happens. It's just naturally happening because it feels right. You just follow the direction of what feels right for you, and Lucifer is dealing with that, and he has to make a choice, or at least understand that you can't be just one. You know, you can be both. You can still have pleasure and stuff, but I don't know, like, it looks like he chose to be the devil, but it's because he feels responsible for the Joan getting shot when it's not his fault. You know, I guess he could have held him and just waited for them to come, but he was about to put his head through that thing, obviously we didn't want him to do that. And then things just escalated. I really don't blame him. And Dan really blames Lucifer for that, but Dan has a problem with Lucifer. It's been pretty much since the beginning of season 4 that there's some tension from Dan towards Lucifer. Because, you know, the way Lucifer says that Eve accepts him and she accepts that he's the devil, but I feel like she doesn't know him anymore, you know? And it's not good that she's encouraging that part, but that's interesting. Just, how can you come back from that? Will he be, if he did kill this guy, if he did, how will he come back from that? That's kind of why I hope he didn't, because he's not supposed to kill humans, right? Also, we did mention Lilith, who was Maze's mother. Not a very good one, apparently. And Maze, she's so sweet. Like, she's trying. She really does try. And she's so heartwarming, and you just want to, you just want to hug her as well. In the Lamaze class, when the girl, like, when the woman was saying that your relationship with your mother, as a baby, it shapes your, your attachment style. And then this you take on with you for the rest of your life, and it affects your relationships very deeply. Now trying to deal in a human world, she's not equipped. She doesn't have a secure attachment. She didn't get that. She didn't get to feel safe in her mother or her father's arms or whatever. Despite that, I think she's doing so good. She's so sweet, and she really wants to be there for Linda and the baby, and she felt left out, which is kind of sad. But now we have a new sibling. She thought Lucifer was having a baby, which, not surprising for her to assume that. But no, it's a Menadil, and she kind of said that they need to bring the baby to heaven for eternity, because it's not supposed to be on earth. And I do get that, but tell me more. I want to know what's going to happen. What could the baby be like? Can't the baby, like, it's half human too. Can't it just live in the human world? I feel like it has the right to do so. So I just would like to know. That was season 4, episode 6, Orgy Pants to Work. So it was very funny as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you for the next one. Thank you so much for watching.